Lovely day in the yard. Good morning, everybody. It's a perfect day. I did check my combat items from last time, and things have to come back and be available again. We have never sparred with Storm. That's it we can do.
Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. Well done, Hunter.
Gain a strength in it. Mission start. Increases percent of maximum health granted is blocked for her too. So she's doing well. And we got 3 friendship XP from her for her. Yay yay.
Later.
I hear the voice of Blade in my head. And he's here. And the suns are here as earlier, and it really is time. Dare I say it?
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Hello, Auntie.
I'm starting to sense that old hunter that I remember from so long ago.
Yeah, the one that used to fight you all the time. We haven't done this in a while. I don't know if there's anything we could use yet until we have more advanced recipe books. Let's see, we have all the healing salve we need. We have the Iron Oak Charm we haven't used yet. I don't need a counter from... Well, actually, that's not a bad thing to have. Take that.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
Never know. Okay, so... when we do... Oh, okay. We're not there yet. Last time we did this, they gave us an epic one.
That was expertly done, Hunter.
We have 2 magic for normies, so there we go. That's for Stark. Especially since we gave the gravitational blah 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 to Peter. Those are the only 2 people who enjoy that stuff. So, much as I don't want to take my medicine, we have a major story mission to Captain America and Iron Man called Some Assembly Required. That's definitely an Avengers reference, as one might assume. And you know, we really should do that. I think we're ready for it. We just need stuff that we can hit harder with. I know that Crossbones is going to be in here. You want to take him out. It's important to take him out. In fact, in the second one, I think he's the villain that you have to take out twice. You know him. He gets all wussy and puts his little Hydra shield up every time he gets someone throws a paper airplane at him. So it's problematic. Also, he'll have those little circles. So we want some. We want stuff that's going to, give us some reinforcement. I'm sure we'll have these things from taking out other Hydra. We should probably take advantage of those. And let's do it. Some assembly required. This is it. Just for a couple of pennies and a gamma coil.
Apologies for the delays. Steve and I are holding down the fort here, alone, and given my condition, I'm just not myself.
Yeah, because that's a new problem for you.
Shut up, Tony. You're more than just the Hulk, Bruce. You're one of the most brilliant scientific minds on this planet.
Indeed. And it's time for you to share some of that brilliance with us, Dr. Banner. When can we expect to see your findings?
Keep telling you. Gremlins.
Losing power. On arc reactors 1 and 3. Facing complete defensive grid failure.
Lilith.
Impossible, even for her. Okay, improbable.
Incoming Hydra gunships. We're being completely overrun. Missiles targeting us.
No. Stay calm, Bruce.
I am calm. I am always calm.
Keep working the comms. I may be able to restore the system if I can get close enough to the tower. What do you say, Junior? Think you could back me up out there in case Mommy Darkest arrives?
Anytime. Here we go. Ooh, schmancy suit. Well, he asked for it. Let's make sure that we have what we need. I love patience. I just don't love 6 heroism for it. Let me think here. Still good stuff. That gives us our heroism and gives us ways we can knock or even click and take out Hydra. Let's just say that the heroism, it pays for itself. Wild Strike and 1 advanced quick slash. I say we're good. Next one. Let's see what we can do with... Oh, that's right. The picture. Alright. Brooklyn handshakes are actually quite good when they're... Oh... Mental note, upgrade the other... Well, you know what it is? We have it. It's just that it gives us 2 heroism. That's the second one. Quick punch. Shield bash. Consume 33 block to deal additional damage. On redraw, get a heroism. Or regular punch, which is knockback and taunt, which hasn't been... Maybe when I can get forceful knockback. There's a couple of things here I should just write down that now that we have mods, we should look into that. Okay, so Brooklyn handshake, if anything's better than that. Punch. And one of mine needed to be updated. I think it was a quick slash. Dig in, select an ally, taunt all enemies targeting them and gain 97 block. There's also equal to damage dealt for 2 turns. Well, that's where all the taunting comes in. What else do we have for skill? Just really just dig in. And the best defense. And that gives you another card play. I can go with that. On redraw, gain block. And give block to allies. If only that were free. Shield bounce. 46. 50% chance to apply marked. That's good. And shield charge. Consume all block to damage each enemy in a line. Draw a card for each target. I like them all. Let's see what Iron Man has. We've learned to appreciate mark target. If it marks a whole mess of them and it's a free card, beautiful. Okay, so these are blasts. A lot of these, of course, rely on redrawing to make them stronger. Heads up. Protect somebody. Mark target. Means you can take people out and get refunds even if you are not using a quick card. Hellfire Beam. Is it really that good? Where's my other air superiority doesn't have anything in it? That's what I think about this. It's okay, but it takes the space up here. And I don't like that. Surgical Strike. Whenever I ever had this, I had like one other Iron Man. It's like, really? I mean, if you have like 3 or 4 Iron Man cards, wouldn't that be nice? I never see that. So I like Mark Target. I like Heads Up. I'm meh about Hellfire Beam, but you know what? I kind of like having a chain. I could take that chance. Maybe we look out this time. And air superiority is great. Anybody who isn't, somebody who isn't taken out is going to get vulnerable. So that's good. All right, now let's get these. And these are one shots for sure. We don't have much choice in them. Give attack cards in your hand critical for the rest of the mission. I think in this case that would be helpful. We don't have anything else really here. I would say not Vampire Essence because we have stuff to heal each other. Cure is going to be important if somebody's stunned or knocked out, especially if they have to get out of a circle. So let's do that. I do not like that. I got that from some kind of... We have enough of that. Okay. I think I'm ready. I think I got the best stuff I could get. Nobody has combat bonuses, not even me. That's life. We all have our...
Next time you visit the tower, I'll give you the grand tour.
You may need to clean up a bit first.
Kind of leave the Hulks on hiatus. Otherwise, we'd need all new furniture.
His portal.
Okay.
We're dropping you to a position just outside the battle zone. A little extra caution, but better safe than sorry.
Do not make it too far. I do not want to miss out on the fighting.
This is what she means by a little outside the battle zone. Take a look. This is gonna be good. Oh, let me write down quick slash is another thing too. Mod. Yeah, I'm taking notes.
You do know I cannot fly, right?
Tony, that you? The entire defensive perimeter's been taken out. Better get down here soon or there'll be nothing left to save.
Way ahead of you.
Sorry I'm late. Sensors got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
I thought the doctor said your defenses were down.
They are. Didn't say anything about our defenders, though.
Hey, I'm Steve.
Captain America, Steve Rogers, aka the First Avenger, living legend, Sentinel of Liberty.
Welcome to the fight.
Post-struck. Alright, defeat all enemies to complete the encounter and go to the second battle. It is what it is, hey?
Hydra Mortalis! Situation is under control for now.
Incoming rockets, watch out!
Okay, gunship assault. Hydra gunships are firing rockets at the heroes. You know, like when Venom was throwing air-conditioned units down the street. Any heroes inside the target area will take damage at the end of the turn. Use move or abilities to reposition heroes and avoid damage. Tip: knock enemies into the target area to turn the tables on them, if situation allows.
I'm glad you're all getting acquainted out there, but if you could focus your attention on those Hydra soldiers, that'd be great. I'll work on getting the defenses back online, but you're on your own until then.
I could probably do that a little faster. I did design the system.
We don't have time for your ego right now, Tony.
Just an observation.
Okay, now let's use it. Not big enough.
This should be good.
We've got your target.
Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
See, this is the problem with him, is having to use... Oh, did we lose our sound? We lost our music. I want my music back. I want that drama. Oh, for crying out loud, that's not why I did it. Really? Ah. So I should have done this and added forceful, huh? That pisses me off. Steve, can you lend a hand on this? It's gotten ridiculous. Thanks. What do you think I was gonna do? What do you think I was gonna do? Not use it?
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
What? I can't hear you. Okay, so nobody's in that anymore. That's nice. Okay, a lot of people are on Iron Man. Good to know. Not. Good.
That'll work. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
I'm not thrilled with these. I really am not. You got a marksman, you got the shocker, you got this guy. And, you know, discarding some of these things, don't discard them. Except this takes less if you redraw. Oh, add 19 damage. I like that. Only if I can't use redraw. Oh, that's right.
Looks like you could use this.
I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Okay, so that's good. Any attack cards are now going to be hit harder. I should have thought about that first off. Let's see now. 123. 221. Great, we'll get rid of that stuff. Then we could take care of those at 298. But is he better? Is he hit harder than Cap on this? Same difference.
Target confirmed.
You're not far enough away. I told you.
Targeting systems active.
I'm on it.
Cap, you gotta stand away from this guy. I mean it. They never listen. One redraw. Redraw is not going to mean anything if you don't have any heroism. We're going to take hard hits. I mean, that's the fact. But at least we can take one of these guys out, right?
You have earned this. Hail that.
Okay. For next time. It's going to be good. We just have to survive it. How many people are going to be hit? Who? Let's see now. 2 people are hitting Stark. And 1 person hitting Captain America. And not as bad as I thought. I just wish... He's got counter. So he's going to smack anyone back. Which is good. And he does not have counter. And he is going to take the hit. And anybody who's injured, this guy might fix him, so yeah.
By her command.
Didn't you try that already?
Ooh.
Position compromised.
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
Scanner speaking of reinforcements. Serve her with honor.
Hydra really did a number on these systems. And what happened to the fail-safes? Did you even have any? I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs if I were you, Tony.
Oh, well, let me know when Banner Industries releases your model, and I'll be sure to take a look.
So... It must have canceled out his injury. Because I don't see it here. I could have healed him. I would rather, if possible, do that in the next one. Let's see now. Who has that frenzy? This guy? This guy? Okay, guys. Now you're not.
It is time.
I'm starting to see how all those stories about you got started.
Okay, let's see what we have here. We have Cap in the circle, in the honor circle. Mm-hmm. 66. Yeah, but he'll attack anyway, won't he? There. That'll take care of him. That means his frenzy will be a non-frenzy. Let's see what else we got here. Couple of these easy dudes. This guy. It's not worth it if oh, the head's up. Ooh, I see. Who needs that? Myself. Yeah, I need it. Doesn't nothing.
Watch my back!
Love the effort.
Oh, see, he doesn't attack anyone. Good. Now that's something I could get behind. So get him, and then he'll go smack at him. Or
Just like old times.
okay. Oh, for crying out loud, people. Oh, duh. Gotta pick one. Consume block to damage each enemy in the line. There we go. There's our second hit on this. Now, Steve, I have a question for you. Pity. Would have been so nice. And that's out of range. Let's see now. At least he's got block, because he's going to get hit by that thing. And
Someone order a knuckle sandwich?
there you go. Now he's like a quick card victim. You know, there's nothing here that I can redraw to for an advantage, for a change.
Remember you bozos hitting so hard.
Gamma on the move. Let's get you going.
Getting closer. Power distribution is coming back online. Should be able to reactivate the... Wait, what? Why are those even connected?
But we don't have time for your ego, Tony.
Oh, you two have a little bit of a problem, don't you? Well, he's gone. But we want to get our heroes out of here, too. So, what do we do about that?
Getting it done any way we know how. Ought to improve the odds.
We only have one Iron Man. See, this is what I mean. One freaking Iron Man card. What is the point? I mean, what is the point? Now, let me take a look at Captain America for a moment. It's not quite the thing I had in mind. Can I do a little more? Excellent. It's one or the other.
No mercy for the servants. Weak, even for Hydra.
Okay, let's see if we can get Stark out of here. Well, that is a problem, isn't it? If you don't have the heroism to get them out. How much is left of this guy? Yeah. So, what do we do with this guy? And we are stuck in here. Oh my god. Look at this. Cap, you really have to get out of there. And we have no way of getting you out of there. I did not plan this, did I? I mean, I gave Stark a little extra to survive it, but... I hate surgical strike so much. Oh. Yeah, then we won't get.
Now that
maybe
was
we won't
something.
get blown up.
Quickly, to the top of the tower!
Oh, thank you. We saved Stark.
At least we know Hydra's commitment to cowardice remains unchanged.
Much like their commitment to just plain sucking.
Huh. Maybe we will survive this battle unscathed.
Never say that.
Never, ever say that. That's pretty much Hero 101.
Arc Reactor 1 going critical. Attempting shutdown now. Wait, what the hell's a prefix code?
The ultimate safeguard. Lucky for us, the one person on Earth who knows it is right here. Okay, capital H-U-L.
Tony, tell me your super secret code is not Hulk Smash.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1234. Transmitting now.
Got it.
Cute, but you're playing with the big boys now. Hail Hydra!
Oh, here we go again. Well, we said it was gonna happen.
It's about time.
And this isn't enough. You know he's gonna want to make a little space for us to run away from.
That explosion just shorted out half our systems.
Glad to hear it's working out.
I'll be lucky if I can keep the reactor from going full overload.
When the plan comes together.
We get it, Rumlow. Let's do this.
Of course, you weren't gonna give me the hero combo for nothing. God forbid. Here I thought this was going to be good for the whole mission. All the attack cards were supposed to be critical for the whole mission. I didn't know it was going to be for the encounter. Really? This is what you got for me? Boy, nothing's far enough away with you. Jeez. I didn't need to have it. Didn't need to redraw for that.
Let's do it. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet? How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough.
doesn't help me.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Okay, that sounds good. I like to see those cards now. Better, better. Let's see.
Looks like you could use a hand.
You finally got a piece.
That might be worth it.
Sure, why not? You guys should talk to the union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet. This shouldn't take long.
Yeah, I think it's just this guy. I'm not discarding any of these. These are all nice. Even that one's nice.
I'm gonna rip you a new one. Oh, I hope you got a good
Oh, you had a counter. Ah, you wuss.
Drop this. Regroup and await reinforcements. So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right? Must be the runt of the litter.
Come closer, mercenary, and I will show you just how hard this runt can bite.
It does take you out. It's no fun if I can't smack you into something, kid.
Here we go.
Everybody's outside the circle.
How much better can I get?
Ah, Crossbones mercenary instinct. He will always attack the hero with the lowest health. Now he is on to Captain America. Well, you assume Captain America has lower health. Oh, he does. I like that. What does that do for us?
You know what to do.
Then you got that. Told you this was useless. Never can use that. It is a waste for me. I cannot use it. He's just gonna go. He's just gonna wuss out again. You know that, right?
Here we go.
I'm gonna put my little shield up. Oh, really? Oh, that's because we knocked it out this turn, so he's... Oh, Hunter. Turn around. This is where the action is. Oh, no. Okay, what about Stark? Maybe he's got a better vantage point for this. That's been used already. Darn. That's right. Oh, but he's outside. So, technically I can...
You sure that's the spot?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sure this is the spot. Let's see now. Quick punch is kind of right now, so I'm gonna take that one. All right, so now I'm going to.
Running already?
Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm gonna live.
Yeah.
Hardly a flesh wound.
Yeah, I know. Redraws, redraws, redraws.
Let's set it.
Okay.
Just the boost I needed.
Here we go. Wah, wah, wah.
Let's get it on.
Uh,
Screw Punisher. Ask anyone. I'm the best shot there is.
At least they're committed. Hydra en route.
He's done.
Bruce, getting quiet down there.
I'm a little busy. Perhaps if you could stop the hail of rockets from slamming into the facility, I could stabilize the highly explosive reactor.
Yeesh, always so touchy.
You can thank me later.
Every little bit helps.
70. Okay, well, you know what?
They do not stand a chance.
Now there's the hunter I was talking about.
I cannot move.
Yeah, I forgot. I have to hit him twice. Duh! That was my fault. Let's see now. We gotta get Stark out of here. I gotta get me out of here. Hell. I could have sworn we had him out. Huh.
This shouldn't take long.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Well, Hunter, you got a situation here. You can't leave because I gave because I gave Cap your the heal, so I can't get out of there. Getting better. 16? You insult me.
Engaging! The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Hunter? Hunter? Hey, Hunter? Hunter, it's gonna hurt me and then more than it's gonna hurt you. Here, 108. That's gotta be better. Hunter. Till the end of the turn, right? After 2 cards are played. That's not gonna happen. Oh. Prevent all damage from the next 5 damaging attacks. Okay, this is gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt anyone. You wouldn't even let me see what Hunter's got. Wow, awesome.
Let's get it on.
I know a good song by that name.
Hold position.
I wouldn't sing it here though.
Finally getting some FaceTime with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what you wish for.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
I thought we had a hero combo. Am I wrong? There's no near him. Oh, they don't go far enough.
Do not bother running.
It's a good thing we convinced Caretaker to wake you up.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Focus on Stark's target.
Now we're getting serious.
I don't like where he is. Let's see what each of these things does.
That'll work.
You think that?
Yeah, kinda.
This should be good.
Oh, it's kind of a waste because he's guarded. He's protected. Oh well. Let's see. Who is... Okay, Cap, I want you moving out of that area because, simply put, you're in the vicinity of something that he could push you
You're
into.
not going anywhere.
I'm just taking precautions. Of course, this also means that Iron Man can end up getting pushed into this. We don't want that. Yeah, that doesn't go far enough. Okay, here comes the fun parts. Anything else that can be improved with No. Okay.
It's about time. Heroes in a battle.
Having some trouble.
Hope you choke on it. On Alpha, reinforcing.
There's only room for one conceited loudmouth, and the gunships are targeting us with rockets. Let's try this one.
I hope you are building one of those suits for me.
Oh good, he's not in the circle anymore. And Cap, how much do you need to get out of that? Oh, I see. You're in a bit of a problem, huh? End of turn. Removed after 2 cards are played. Well, one of them's got to be a free one, right? Or a thing. You pain in the ass.
Here we go.
Pity it's all just that shield of his. I thought shield got weaker each time.
Uncle Tony's got your back.
Hero can never have more block than their maximum health. Well, I guess he's topped up. Well, there's no point. This is taking too long. See, that's not going to matter. It's not going to take him down. Oh, it does take him down. Excellent.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
See, he's got 52 left and we can't do anything about it. Of course not. Well. Hunter. Okay.
Just another scar. Barely even noticed it.
Yeah. It's a shame though. We have to go another turn because you have 12 left. That is like so lame. And he's gonna hit Cap. Cap, you don't have a counter on you, do you, this time? I never thought of it. I realized I could have moved him. I could have done that. It's like, alright, Cap. It's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. Actually, I am. I'm gonna be wincing. Oh, he's resisted. Thank you.
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. Hope you got a good corner, man. Let's see if we can make this hurt. It's gonna take more than that. Here comes trouble.
Oh, and there goes trouble.
You may see yourself as something.
We got incoming fire.
Okay, but
Primary objective is down.
We've done it.
You Pee-wee scouts sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? We good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man. Ah!
Lilith, like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
He is lost to us, fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, sort of a thing now. You played us. Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce. We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
Really? Really? After taking that long to get rid of him? Seriously? Okay. Yeah, sure. Well, well. Okay, well. Shooting his mouth off, and there you go. He had all the security. And a lousy password. The only thing he didn't have was a password that was called password.
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
So officially he's in the Abbey now. Cap. Let's assume there's not going to be any club meetings tonight. It's a big night.
Lilith has a hook now. And here I thought we were in the shit before.
Now that Banner has turned all evil scientist, I'm worried about what he'll do to Wanda.
I don't want to think about it. I just want her home.
Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word sulk. And when Banner gets sulky, whoever he hurts is going to be on Tony's hands. It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done. We must live with it.
Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked. Poor guy.
Poor Wanda.
Don't worry. We'll get them back. Both of them.
Crossbones really did a number on you guys. Know why? It's because I wasn't there.
I have to say,
I get where Tony's coming from. If a midnight sun turned vampire, well, let's just say I don't want to think about our friends being cursed to that life.
Buonazua. Crossbones gets a 0 on my mercenary score sheet. Well, that was crazy. I didn't have Avengers Tower goes boom on my end of the world bingo card.
This is not a game, Deadpool. It was a major loss.
So what, a guy's not allowed to deflect with humor? Lighten the mood a little? It's getting stuffy around here.
Well, I would agree, but now is not the time.
Be careful not to go overboard with the jokes.
I'm not going to use everyone's traumatic backstory for my stand-up routine, if that's what you mean.
We all thank you for that.
I'm just saying morale has been in the dumps since the big guy joined Wanda in Brainwash Town.
I have noticed.
I feel for him, you know?
You do?
Not having any control over your body. Been there, done that. Not a big fan. I'd rate it a big fat 0.
I understand what you are saying.
Didn't know you were part of the Body Snatchers Club.
This collar keeps the darkness from taking hold of me.
Usually when darkness invades, I take a nap. What happened to your pals freaks me out, and I relate, okay?
No need to freak. We will get them back.
And it'll be the weirdest PTSD-fueled party. Well, time to go around the Abbey and deliver joy like Santa Claus.
Please do not do that.
Boo! No fun.
We're in a war for the very soul of our world, Hunter. Sentimentality gets us killed. And don't think for a second that Lilith doesn't know how to exploit that.
I've always heard don't make Banner mad. And I've seen him mad a few times, but this was way madder. Berserker even. I have an idea to get Lilith to release Banner. It's based on this really old movie. But we need an old priest and a young priest.
Not good. Nope. Don't like losing the Avengers Tower. This can't be happening, can it?
I didn't think you'd be worried.
No place is safe from Lilith. Not even the Avengers stronghold.
I trust Tony. Most of the time, he always has a plan, and when he doesn't, he always makes a plan. Sometimes.
Uh-oh, these two. The bigger brothers are together. I have a feeling we've got a cinematic coming.
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again, throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough. I fear the loss of his tower might break Tony. I wish I could comfort him, but alas, I fear he's tired of me. Perhaps you will have better luck reaching him.
You know, whoever is on their team...
None can foresee the role Banner has yet to play.
On their writing team, and...
Perhaps Banner still may prove an ally before the end.
And they make these guys out to be fiction, like...
To eradicate one, eradicates the other.
Are so way off base. They're not a couple, dudes! Stop writing that! Keep that in the fanfics. This is not canon.
Yeah? If you have something to say, I'm right here. Otherwise, I prefer to be alone.
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
There is nothing you could have done for Dr. Banner. Nothing any of us could have done. Lilith is... Lilith. And Banner is only human, after all.
If you think that, then you don't know him. Bruce is one of the best of us.
Good and evil mean nothing to Lilith. A whisper from her and even saints kneel at her feet.
That's not what I mean. I've never met a man with more mental and emotional control than Bruce. He knows what it's like to have a voice inside your head telling you to give in. If he couldn't stand up to Lilith, I can't help but question our odds. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
if that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
I was told you are a soldier.
I was. a long time ago.
Then you know war is always uncertain. Learn from this experience and ensure that it never happens again. Or give in to doubt and surrender now.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Not exactly my branch of the service, but I get the point. You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
Ah, okay. His questions.
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question?
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known. But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier. It worked. But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
Well, not the only one.
There's something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends, almost...
Older?
I suppose so, yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102, but honestly, I've stopped counting. It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in '45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
It has been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here, anytime.
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's the soldier in me, but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join the Avengers until the first time Bruce quit. He didn't take that well at all. Nearly tore apart New York.
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
He's a different person when he's angry. You haven't seen anything yet.
And still you let him come back?
Everyone makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
He does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal.
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess. But look, I'm mortal.
Okay.
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
Okay. Hey, dude, you okay?
It would seem Lilith and her Hydra minions are as adept at defeating sophisticated security systems as they are at breaking my wards of protection. While he often mocks my mastery of the arcane arts, I'm worried Tony's doubt will erode his confidence. We need Iron Man, Hunter. Please check on Tony. The Sanctum Sanctorum must not suffer the same fate as the Avengers Tower.
I don't want to tell him what's going to happen.
No matter how visible of a landmark the Avengers Tower is to humanity, the Sanctum is the key to guarding our reality. I know Lilith has her eyes set on the Sanctum Sanctorum. We must be ready. I hope the wards can repel Lilith's psychic assaults. Otherwise, darkness shall descend upon us all. Crossbones may have succeeded in his assigned task, but somehow I doubt he'll be satisfied with the outcome of your fight with him. A man like that is nothing without his pride. It was an oversight on our part not to expect the corrupted mind of Dr. Banner to provide a window into our operations. Whatever he knows, so too does Lilith. Tony will no doubt want to do a careful inventory of the tower to figure out exactly what it is Crossbones made off with. Whatever Lilith may be planning, she's made progress even in the face of defeat. If we're to truly defeat her, we have to be more proactive in our approach. It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of them, no one will. In any case, impressive work, Hunter.
Okay, thanks.
Damn, Turf War's hurt.
Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you. Some of us find it a little difficult to shoot at our friends.
I don't know what Tony was expecting. Saving the world requires making painfully difficult decisions.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think he made the right call.
Should I be questioning your judgment too, Carol?
Look at the alternative. Let's say Tony took the shot. Perfect bullseye. Bruce is a goner. Nothing but gamma dust. Tony would be broken in ways none of us can fix. Practically gone as well. We can't afford to lose Tony, and we shouldn't give up on Bruce. We owe him more than that.
I hope you're right, because what's done is done. And we'll all feel the consequences, whatever they may be.
And Carol...
In battle, we must make sacrifices.
Carol forgets that Caretaker...
Tony Stark let sentimentality stay his hand.
Had defeated her sister.
I fear we may experience painful repercussions from Tony's softer side.
You wanted a word?
Yes, about Banner.
Stark will never forgive himself for not seeing Banner's turn.
The only thing Tony must forgive himself for is failing to take out Banner when he had the chance. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
God or not, he is not invincible.
That's just the thing. For all intents and purposes, the Hulk is invincible, or close to it. But I don't need to convince you. You will see soon enough. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before.
I think even Agatha will have.
Why are
something to
we
say.
moping around? Let's get out there and avenge the Avengers Tower.
Hunter, I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively. But Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
She has already proven to be just as powerful as ever.
I think our new friends have finally come to realize that. Lilith is not to be trifled with.
At least it was not a fatal lesson.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
Ah, well, at least something good happened. Nothing new. I guess it's now time to check in with Tony. See, that's the thing, and this is where the Midnight Suns are right, is they immediately want to go and avenge him, they want to take care of things, they want to get him back. They don't want to do anything like that with Wanda. And that's not right. Well, okay.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up, that I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
This is where being dark, a dark one, doesn't make you dark. It makes you an idiot. This is why I do balanced. It's the best of all worlds.
The position Lilith put you in was impossible. No one should have to make a choice like that.
But isn't that our job, Hunter? To make impossible choices at critical moments? That's what we Avengers do. We make the tough calls for the greater good. And I failed.
You must understand, Tony. There was no escaping failure this time.
Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Banner did not fool just you. He fooled us all.
Yeah, well, if anyone here should be foolproof, it should be me.
You are not the first brilliant man Lilith has deceived. We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
Then perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
Yeah, he's a problem, and he's not even talking here. It's like, okay. We have some resets. Let me see that. We have that. We have that. It's nice to see chests opening up. Didn't think they were tied to the plots. How nice. You can tell how happy I am to see that. Alright, fine. Well, there's one good thing that come of this. Made the trip worthwhile. Nothing here yet. Nothing going back. We really gotta get that. I don't think we're gonna see that until another 1 or 2 story missions. That's just my hunch. See if we can get anything here. Down here, maybe more doll eyes for our stuff. Maybe not. Okay, so there's really nothing here. I am going to no more. Another Wondercore Everbloom. Check that out. That, again, it makes everything here worthwhile. I did not expect that. Just came from that. There we go. All right. It's gonna be a weird next day. Up, and it's a weird night because Mom is calling. So, you got Banner, huh, Mom?
Oh, poor thing. I feel the torment within you. The pain. So conflicted. Don't worry, dear. I am here for you.
Oh, you are. Right.
It pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce will be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind, such a powerful soul, held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose, achieve peace.
Peace? Purpose? You make monsters, Mother. Can you truly not see what you have become?
Monster. A human concept, born of ignorance and fear. Exactly the constructs I seek to free you from. When the time comes, you will stand by my side, freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and wake up.
There was a moment of apnea.
I will never get used to that. This post is restricted to the Midnight Suns.
I must ask a favor of you. Tony is in a bad state of mind after what happened at Avengers Tower. It is no secret that he has struggled with depression. If you see signs of its recurrence, please inform me at once. It is not our place. We cannot tell him how to live his life. I don't ask you to tell him anything. I ask you tell me. Tony is a dear friend, but he hides his feelings from me to spare me concern. He is far less likely to do so with you. And he's not a dear friend, so... I'm rolling my eyes again. Thanks for hosting me at the Thanks for hosting me at the Abbey. Let me know how best to pitch in. You are the first Avenger to be that considerate. He is the first Avenger, and you are still annoyed I tossed out your kale chips. You replaced them with cheesy crunchums. I don't want to get in the middle of a snack-based dispute. Is there an orientation of some kind? Spider-Man's the newest arrival. He can give you the tour. Me? You want me to show Captain America around? That would be an honor. Wait for it. My uncle collected newspapers about your exploits in the war. And there it is. Never gets old. And neither do I. Thanks for the offer, Spider-Man. So, they say 32 minutes ago, but we know that was a long time. That was last night, yesterday afternoon, whatever. Okay. So, first of all, and foremost of all, without this thing. Doggy, I don't know what angle I'm supposed to approach you with. Oh, from over here. Impressive.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
We'll be in battle soon. Don't worry, doggy. Thanks for the credits. I appreciate them. A lot of people want to talk. And Wanda wants a favor. Somebody's talking to Stark in the yard. And I'm going to check the rooms. One person has a room open. I think this is Blades. We've been wanting to do this.
That looks good.
You don't have to explain to anybody why there's a picture of Captain Marvel in his room. But yeah, this is definitely Blade's room. I've wanted to do that. Whoa.
No! Oh, and you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform.
Oh, goodness.
Told you retro are more hardcore than the ones they come out with today?
Yeah, but isn't there such thing as too hard? I mean, if you came out with this game today, everyone would totally rage quit and roast it online.
Let them rage. I like a challenge, you know? That satisfaction at beating a nearly impossible game is just, well, satisfying. What's up, Hunter?
Oh. Okay.
Mind if I join you?
Please do.
I didn't even think we could do that. Cool.
I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school?
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero stuff. Before this, I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access to 2 whole superhero teams, each with their own way of doing things. It's eye-opening.
3. You also have the X-Men.
You are teaching all of us a few new tricks.
And some better smack talk. But that's no superpower. It's mostly Queen's. So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working solo. Is the team cramping your style?
I learned to fight alongside a team before my death.
Really? Were they butt-kicking Puritans?
More like a precursor to the Midnight Suns.
You're not kidding. You fought with action pilgrims.
I would rather have a team beside me than Lilin surrounding me.
Is that your catchphrase? Or did it belong to Goody Hatbuckle?
You are really fixating on this.
I'm just mad there was never a movie about the Mayflower Avengers.
Be careful what you ask for. Let's see, what did we get him? And I didn't even check my stuff. I could have got him something else. Well, this is not his, so he's not going to get anything very fantastic, I'll be honest with you. And we should have 2 of these. I did buy it twice. Let's see what other kind of snacks we got. Fresh and fruity, gross candy, premium emeries. Growing up with trauma, dealing with difficult coworkers. Yeah, sure.
We're doing this again, right?
Oh yeah. Thanks. You called the activity. That was different.
When we hang out, it really doesn't feel like the world is ending.
I don't freaking believe this. Wanda falls and everyone's like, oh freaking well, she was kind of messed up anyway, move on. But their golden boy Banner betrays them and they all fall apart.
Why are you acting surprised, Miko? The Avengers only care about themselves and their own. They make it clear what and who they think is a priority. We are not. They see us sons as dispensable misfits, to be discarded or sacrificed if we do not prove our use.
Yeah, I get that vibe sometimes too.
Yeah, well, it's a vibe I'm not okay with. This double standard crap is not cool and I've reached my limit dealing with it. What do you think? You don't think this whole Bruce Wanda thing is fair either, right?
Definitely.
Fair? What do you mean, Miko?
Oh, come on. You see the double standard too? I know you do. All they care about is losing Bruce. It's as if Wanda never existed. Now we all have to sit around and cuddle Stark through his grief. Who was there for us when Wanda was taken, huh? Where was our Kleenex and freaking group therapy?
The Avengers, Caretaker, they do not care about Wanda and never will.
I know, right?
You are right in believing that they will only take care of their own. Perhaps it is time to do the same.
What do you mean?
You want them to save Wanda, but maybe it is you who should save her.
That's not a bad idea. I can already see this pissing off Caretaker, which is even more of a reason for me trying. You know, I bet if they had a shot at saving their precious Banner Boy, they wouldn't hesitate. How long has Wanda been gone? We've waited long enough for someone to take action. And action is just what I might take.
Excellent.
Emo kids for life.
Oh yeah, I've got the shirt. Well,
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
Okay, so next, I think somebody's checking in, right? Or did we do all that? I guess.
Heads up, Hunter.
How are you, Carol?
Better than Tony. Poor guy. I hate seeing him beat himself up over Banner. I mean, every option was some Faustian flavor of crap. Would you have been able to take the shot? Because I don't think I could have.
I do not know what I would have done if put in Tony's unfortunate position.
Yeah, that makes two of us. It's so easy to criticize someone's decisions from afar with, I would have done this or I would have done that, self-righteous crap. Truth is, none of us can ever honestly say what we would do in a situation until we're in it.
Agreed.
It's refreshing to talk to someone around here who doesn't pretend to have all the answers for a change. Well, I should really check in on Tony at some point today. See you around.
Uh-huh. And you're right. I mean, if you've been a victim of something, it goes over and over in your head what you could have done, what you should have done. And it is not an easy situation because you don't know how you're going to react in something.
Ugh,
Reptilian blood tastes terrible.
Thanks for the 411. That's
Hey, old fellow. Can emo kids be singular?
well, that's English, by the way, for I mean American for information. 411 is a number you can call, and I think it still exists. We have one in New York City that's 311. It's very specific to New York information and agencies and help. But 411 is a general, you know, whatever you need information on.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
This is installed.
So, what's new with Hydra this morning? Wait, don't tell me.
This is going to give us our interrogation, or extra card play. Not card play, extra card draw. Alright. Okay, we'll take that. Now that Cap is here, these missions are going to step up in intensity. He'll want to help everyone get better on that battlefield, whether they're swinging a sword, throwing a punch, or summoning hellfire. So, the War Room schematic, hero challenges available on every mission. Okay.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Genius inventor strikes again.
I didn't see that. I just wanted to.
How
Modded
long did you say you
cards.
were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Cards can now appear with powerful random modifiers. These modifiers can be upgraded in the yard for an essence cost. Build the Crucible in the yard to add mods to upgraded cards or to reroll any existing modifiers. Oh, that was my mod. That was the reroll. Okay. Also, when we have our upgrade, you do this, you can get, I think we could, I don't think we could do that yet, but you can basically take a slash and get rid of it, and first it gives you essence for the mod, then it gives you essence for trashing the card. So you could actually, anything modified, you can actually take off the mod and start again, if that's your thing.
Don't forget to write.
Hey there.
What you doing, Charlie?
Yep. Anything come back yet to us? Yeah, but you only get one every
This should be useful.
3 days? I mean, that's just not right. 2 days, still not enough.
This will do nicely.
These are becoming less available. I think that said, I'm gonna put another one of these
Always
out.
better to be prepared.
Let me take a look and see what we have of this stuff we just did. See, you can remove mod once, and then remove the card. See, salvaging mod abilities. A modified card removes the mod without destroying the card and grants a small amount of essence. The unmodified card can then be fully salvaged for a larger amount of essence. A modification can be reapplied to any card using the yard's Crucible upgrade. Not only that, but yeah, you can get a better results, a better yield on your stuff. Okay. No, didn't I need another? Well, I need mods on the quick slash. So they gave me a merciless, but I have a merciless. I haven't upgraded merciless. So and just like patience, they never work out for me. Let me get Iron Man again. Add him. It does not work for me. Block or health? Block or health? Block or health? That's the question, isn't it? On redraw, recover 42 health. On redraw, gain 21 block. This keeps him from touching you, but this brings you back up. It's just too much. Let's see, would I rather have a second one of these? Or one of these? Except this takes 3. A redraw for each KO. Redraw to add 21 damage. Oh, in that case, that actually might be... That might be worthwhile. Okay. Okay, who's the next one that I am going to spar with? Actually, we have an upgrade over here. Let's take care of that.
Things are looking up around here.
I don't know, where is it? I don't even see it. This so-called thing, I don't know where it went.
Doctor Strange is fascinating. His magic is incredibly powerful.
Yeah. Oh, somebody wants a favor. Now that's new. Oh, Wanda. In the library.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Caretaker forbade me from reading this one, but I think it might have clues to help us. I'm not Caretaker, and once you are done with it, bring it to me. If there's knowledge there, we should use it. And yeah. Secrets are like cracks in a wall. The more we have, the weaker we are. Put that thing down and come train with me. Oh, that's silly.
Thanks, Hunter.
That is a silly one. I am not on board with that. Oh, more info. Occult History of the World by the Mysterious Scribe. Note from Agatha, it seemed right that Endy's monument should be near the standing stones that she found so fascinating. Oh, to hear that laugh again. I guess that must be the one that's in the Bloodgate there. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new.
Hunter, hello.
Good morning, Agatha. Guess everyone's rattled, and I'm assuming that Stark is shutting people out over here.
You're looking well, Chief.
Yeah, morning.
How can I help?
Well,
The more the merrier, right? We can use all the help we can get, especially if they're willing to live in this place.
Hey.
Word of advice. Never ask Banner to spot you.
I'll make sure I don't.
Hunter.
Vampires must tremble at the mere mention of your name.
I don't take compliments well, but I also won't stop you.
Excellent. Okay, everybody's, it's like business as usual in an odd way.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Oh, I like that blueprint.
I wasn't holding back, I swear.
And she's gonna resist negative effects. That means she's less likely to get 6%. I mean, really big difference. Less likely to get like, say, dazed or corrupted, that kind of thing. Hey, topple and falling trap training. We don't get to do that one too much.
Later.
Anything reset? Hunter's Folly, 2 days in a row. I am not complaining. Combat bonus, please. Oh, well, I'll take credits too, but I would have liked a combat bonus. I feel so combat bonus-less. Speaking of witch hazel, it's been a while since we've done this. It's gotta be something. Wow, it's like nothing here has gotten any better. For real? Odd. It's like nothing's grown in the last few days. And we haven't been to this area in a very long time, so what gives?
An offering bowl. But what to offer?
Nothing in the daytime, so that doesn't even matter. It won't even take it, you know? That's really odd. I mean, other than a couple of... Well, the Wondergore Everblooms were pretty epic, I get it, but the usual stuff that cooks around here, I really did expect more than a couple of chicken mushrooms. None of the herbs are growing back. And we just had a story mission. You think that would move something along too? Sorry if you hear a car in the background. That's Queens, New York doing its thing. Well, nothing. So I think we're at this point. Let me take a look and see what we got. I know there'll be a new mission.
Hunter, if you have a moment.
Okay, in a moment. So we're seeing... Where's the story mode? We're not seeing a story mission. What's up with that? I mean, this is a supply run with Captain America. There is actually no... Unless there's two in here. No, that's the design. Very odd. Well, you know, it would be locked anyway, but it at least would show. I like the counterattack ones, to be honest. Okay, so she wants to talk, so I'm not seeing that, but...
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
Okay. Anyway, it looks like everything's caught up for now, and I'm going to call it a stream. Next time we'll do some side mission, see if... I mean, it's one thing when it unlocks, but there's not even anything that's showing locked for New York City. Does that make sense? This should be independent of whatever's going on in the main story. So if that's the case, then where is it? Where are we here? Where's the Crucible anyway? We are not eligible. Well, we are eligible for the Crucible, so we should probably do that. It'll yield a much finer, salvage value of anything we get rid of. Okay, so I'm not seeing. I'm sure it'll show up after we do a side mission, as usual. Until then, thanks for watching. I did this in 2 stream segments to properly finish it. And till next time, thanks for watching.